Alright, here we are at the coop. Hey. Had a buddy give me that one. Had it in the city. Started attracting rats. Got a pom-pom top. Got a little banty rooster. Black and white one. I think this is a marijuana with the blue eggs. It's kind of an array of chickens that we inherited here at this place. I then added 2 roosters that are extremely skittish, or I'm sorry, 2 turkeys, Thelma and Louise. They don't really like to get too close to anybody. The hope is to get a tom one day. It's gonna breed these red bourbon turkeys. Gorgeous birds. Good size. I got them at about 6 weeks old. They're probably a couple months at this point. So here's the coop. The coop's completely predator proof. Metal cages all the way around. No way in, no way out. I'm sure something could find a way in at some point. I need to cut these bushes back to get a little bit more sun in here. It's one drawback to this side of the coop. They're protected, but they don't get a lot of sun. In here is the roost. Nesting boxes. This is where they lay the eggs. So there's plenty of space in here. So it's like a coop inside of the coop. Out here, this other section, we have another section of the coop over here. And this is where I made a little home for most of our banties right here. You can see we started with the banty rooster over there and the banty hen right there, Cutie, and they hatched 10 eggs, and they're all still here. I took these 2, Chitter and Chatter, took these 2, didn't know they were roosters at the time, took them home, raised them. The kids raised them for a couple weeks in the city till they got too big. Brought them down here. Gorgeous orange rooster right there. Ended up with about 5 roosters and 5 hens. And then these 2 guys, somebody had to get rid of them in the city as well, so we brought them down here. Once again, full enclosure. Fully roofed. Nothing's really getting in here. I built them a little shelter in the shelter. They didn't have any place really to roost or to hang out at night. They were just kind of huddled up in a corner. So I built that for these guys and gals. A roosting bar. And just another place for them to get and hang out. Spread some hay around in here. So this part over here, I haven't quite figured out what I want to put in over here. Alright, this is the outside of the coop. I was having trouble getting that door open. I'll have to go in this other way. So plan is to cut these bushes down on the outside of the coop to give them more sun on the inside. This coop right here, this section gives they get a little bit more sun than everybody else. Alright, this section over here, haven't quite decided what I want to put in here yet. It's a big section. It doesn't have the roof enclosure like the others, so it's not exactly predator proof. It does have this nice shed, offers some shelter for whatever. Used to have a cat that lived in here. Now he lives out by the barn. So it's a good area. It's got two trees in here. Mature trees offer shade. We can obviously cut those back to offer more sun. I don't know, maybe you guys have a suggestion of what we could put in here that's low maintenance. So I'm not here on the ranch every day, so it would have to be something that could sustain itself for a little bit, a day or two. So there's the coop. You've met the birds. Met the Thelma and Louise, the turkeys, and the other guys, other girls. So that's it. So just one day want to get more in here, add more turkeys. I guess I could always add on over here. There is a gate over here. Could add on over here, bring off more coop over here. It's just something with an enclosure so that they don't get eaten. Obviously that's the ultimate goal, is you don't want your birds eaten by the wildlife. So there it is. Pretty good coop, good size. Got all these doors that open and shut and keep everything safe. Ultimately, one day, I'd like to grow this a little bit bigger and maybe chop these down, add some coops out here. We don't free range them. I keep them inside the coop. But one day the aim is to let them free range. All this area here, this fencing, in this immediate area of the ranch is all got the chicken wires all the way around here. Probably about an acre is enclosed here, and this is around the main house. So they would have plenty of area to roam when we do decide to let them out and let them free range. I'm just now getting into this type of stuff, probably like most of you, and been watching videos on YouTube trying to figure out what the best thing to do is. I'm fascinated by chickens and turkeys, and I've been watching quail videos, pheasant videos. I'd like to get more into that, just have not done it yet. My job is I'm a school teacher, so my funds are limited, my time is limited, except in the summer. That's when I have the majority of my time to fiddle-faddle with all this stuff. So here's the beginning stages of it. I want to add on to it, add to my flock, like some of the videos I've been watching. And one day, so if you guys have suggestions of easy maintenance birds for beginners, for a city folk visiting the ranch when he can, I'm all ears. So thank you guys for watching the video. I look forward to checking out more videos, learning more about raising my flock. God bless. Have a good day.